Hello everyone, this is The Question, and welcome to Ask the Question. In this video, I will be answering all of your questions that you have asked me on Instagram. No restrictions, uncensored. Now, let's begin. So our first question of the day is from Max Mercury. He asks, what do I think about another guy named Rorschach, who he calls a crime fighter? What crime does Rorschach fight? He is a complete pile of garbage who is absolutely useless. He tries to gaslight people into thinking he is a good person when he's not. I could go on all day about Rorschach, but I hope we never see him or the Watchmen ever again. Asians, you know, ask, do I like boobs or ass? My response to that is, why can't I have both? Where are the strong, beautiful women who have both? Comment down below. Where y'all at? So Queen of Nowhere asks, what do I think about Renee Montoya as the Question? That's a great question. I love Montoya. She's my favorite Dominican. Hopefully one day I can get my student on video to speak with you all. But her taking on my identity, especially looking back, it wasn't a good move. She was perfect the way she was in Batman the Animated Series. A badass GCPD officer who could take matters into her own hand. There's a much deeper reason why DC replaced me at the height of my popularity. If you remember from the 80s to 2000s, I was rising. Why kill me off and never bring me back again? That's a video I will be making soon, why DC decided to shut me down, even though I was becoming their most popular character. But as for Montoya, I love her. Owner asks, do you think there are aliens ruling over humanity? No, I don't believe so. What's ruling humanity is these old farts who have lost touch with reality. And the only way we can stop them is if we all come together and stop letting the propaganda they throw at us divide us. Because they can't stop all of us together. The only thing stopping us is ourselves. And if you go down to my page's history, you can see when I expose a celeb or talk about how fake politics is, civilians get mad, and that's unacceptable. We won't be going nowhere if we continue with these parasocial relationships with people we don't know personally, who don't even care about you. Everyone should be treated accordingly. I'll give you this about aliens. Aliens are real for the simple facts. If we exist on Earth, then somewhere far, there has to be other beings who function just like us. Us existing proves my point. Momazan asks, what do I think about the All Along the Watchtower series? Well, I haven't read it yet. I know it's recent, but I haven't been into anything modern DC since about 2015 to 2016. I just got turned off, still am.
I object to you and what you represent.
Nevertheless, all you need do is step through there, and you will be part of a new universe.
A false universe, a false history. I reject it on principle.
But when I get there, I will. Currently, I'm posting the LAW comics on my page, so it's gonna take about 2 months to even get close to the modern era. Vitor, who has a very nice profile picture, asks me, what is the secret identity of Superman? Honestly, I don't know. But I heard he works for a news company. Maybe it's that Peter Parker guy. Theo the Tiger asks if I'm still dating Huntress. Yeah, we've been going strong for over 20 years now. Thanks for asking. She's currently asleep. She has been sore since our last date. Avi asks, what is the hardest question I've had to answer or haven't found the answer to yet? That's a great question. I would say when someone asked me if Baskin-Robbins had 32 flavors, even though they only released 31. So I made it my mission to find that secret flavor. It took a lot of time, passion, and hard work. But eventually I did find out there are, in fact, 32 flavors.
Aha! As I suspected. 32 flavors.
There's something wrong here, Q. I can feel it.
I'm the conspiracy theorist, and even I don't see anything.
PR asks what my favorite fast food restaurant is, and I don't really have one. Ever since I became an adult and found out how much crap they put in our fast food. But when I was a kid, I used to love going to this place called Bill Knapp's in Detroit. The place no longer exists, but it was cool while it lasted. Ad Nesquik asks, what is in hot dogs? Dude, what isn't in them? One of the most processed foods you could buy. Everything is in those things. The high amounts of sodium are off the charts. If you want a snack, just get some Italian sausage or something. Look at how big these hot dogs are at baseball games for like 40. Those things can kill you. Well, those are all the questions I have for today. If you enjoyed this video, Please like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram for most of my question content. I'll see you guys later. Peace.